Show me the money, we've got it right here.
Miami!
Nappy!
Yes, and say, thank you very much. Oh, lived up.
Ready, 1, 2, 3, go Pickler and Ben! Right?
Let's do this, man!
Showtime! You know, the best thing about being at NATPE is when you come year after year, friends introduce you to friends. Who introduced us?
David Lee Roth.
And just last week he said, Donna, are you coming to NATPE? I said, yes, I will definitely be there and we'll find each other. And he introduced me to you. Yeah. Tell me what it is about art that helps you celebrate the essence of life.
Well, you know, when you live in a place like Miami, it's pretty easy to get inspired by all the different cultures that we have and also the elements. We're living on the ocean, and people come here from all over the world to experience this. So I feel grateful that every day I get to explore, and so it's inspiring.
So one of the applications is not just wall art, right? What's some of the most unique things that you've been able to add a little creative flair to?
So I have some large mural projects. One is in Dallas, Texas. So over 100,000 people every day to and from work get to see it as they commute. And also I've done art on a jet airplane, a G5. I've done art on a yacht that was designed by Van Dutch. And I've also created art for some art cars with some brands like Lamborghini and Fisker Karma. So,
what was the first piece that you sold? Because you started out, you told me, studying art history, and then you became an artist.
Yeah, so, you know, when I wasn't a full-time artist, people used to ask me, hey, would you paint something for my place? Because they liked what I was doing, and my style was very different, actually, at the time. But they liked what I was doing, and they decided they would give me a few bucks to paint something for them. Usually I would ask for an airplane ticket or something. And
you bartered, or you like kind of, yeah.
Yeah. So so I can't really remember the first piece that I sold because it's been a long time, but I've been a full-time artist for over 20 years.
Now, you know, sometimes when our parents like clean out the attic or whatever, they find like school projects. Was there like an early project that might have hinted at the fact that you had a little bit of talent?
Yeah, so when I was 5 years old, my mom probably wanted to get me out of the house and keep me active. So she enlisted me or enrolled me in some art classes. And this woman actually taught the classes out of her home. And she was like an artist herself. And so I remember working with plexiglass in different colors, and it was really pretty cool. And I was constructing like these little sculptural objects from the plexiglass when I was 5. Wow. So that was, and I guess you could say, I've been blessed with a gift that could be viewed as a curse because everything I do and everything I see, I kind of relate it to art, and I'm a visual person, so I'm a prisoner to that, you know?
You know, I went into somebody's house the other day because I told you my background's also in art, and it was just, the picture was crooked, right. And it like starts making you like kind of like shake. Is that happen to you too?
Yeah, in fact, when I go into a collector's home and I'm there installing my own art, I set up everyone else's art just so I
curate
their whole space. That's right, yeah.
What's up for you next? Let me see your hands. What are you working on next? Let me see these hands. Oh, these are great hands. Look. Lightning bolts coming right out. What's the piece that you're creating?
Yeah, so actually I'm doing a body of work right now that I'm finishing up that has to do with Americana, because I'm going to be doing something with the president and the veterans. It's an organization that supports veterans. So I'm going to be auctioning off one of my paintings, and the other ones will be on display at Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, and that's on February 2nd.
That's so exciting. I grew up in a patriotic singing group called the Futures of America, and I sang songs for presidents, and for many very interesting nonprofits my whole life. And that's how I actually got my TV show, because it's all about celebrating the essence of life. And I am a huge patriot. You know, so blessed to be living here in this country, so many wonderful opportunities, and it's great that you're capturing that spirit in your art.
Yeah, I wanted to add one other thing. The event that I'm doing is a nonpartisan event. It's really just in support of veterans and to help them get off of opioids, and also to team them up with service dogs. So it becomes a win-win. So yeah.
I enjoy visiting with you. I'm excited. So are you right-handed or left-handed? Because I grabbed your right hand. But
You know, I'm a bit ambidextrous, but I mostly paint with my right hand.
Excellent. Okay, so let's put your right hand up and say, for the love of art.
For the love of art.
Stay tuned for more on Live It Up. Up next on the Donna Drake Show, we're going to be living it up with David
Lee
Roth.
But not the singer. I don't want any lawsuits. This has happened before.
And you've watched David Lee Roth on our show before, so it's exciting to be here once again, NATPE 2019. Stay tuned.
Yes, basically, here's what I have coming up. February 2nd at Mar-a-Lago, we're doing the Believe.org foundation. It's for soldiers that suffer from PTSD and opioid abuse. We'll have Billy Joel there. He has a new wine that's out called Red Hook Wine. And a performance by the Real James Brown Band, and my friend John Sachs, who's the saxophone player for the Miami Heat, the Miami Dolphins, and the Pegasus race coming up this Saturday. So with that in mind, in case you people don't know who I am, I have many personalities. If you follow M. Shamalahan, the producer, which he just has a movie Unbreakable, Split, and Glass, I have 23 personalities, but I only do like a few of them right now. And then I got my Al Pacino. What are you doing? What is going on? I have no clue who Benny Blanco from the Bronx is, but I'll tell you, I did not invite him to my table. And then my Ozzy Osbourne. Well, basically, I'm just standing here looking at Donna Drake, and you know, Donna, where's my drink? Donna. And that's it, the Donna Drake Show. Donna Drake, one of the greatest women to come to Miami from where I'm from, New York. Donna Drake, awesome woman.
You're going to impersonate me next. Hey, it's David Lee Roth. We are having so much fun. Please stay tuned for more and check him out. He's awesome. So now what, the first day that you had this position, okay, what was that first day like?
Of what?
Of it being in charge of the Conventions Bureau here.
That's before you were born. No, and the destination was vastly different. It's probably over 25 years ago. Now we have evolved in one of the top destinations in the world, really a luxury destination. That's why groups like NATPE come here to Miami Beach. They were here, they left, and they came back.
There is something.
To the new Miami Beach.
Yes, I was going to say, over the years, I have seen a lot of wonderful changes. You know, the city seems cleaner, it seems brighter, it seems more vibrant. There's beautiful murals everywhere. Everything just feels happy.
Well, we're all proud of Miami and Miami Beach. Once again, one of the top vacation destinations in the world, really luxury. Miami International Airport is the only airport served by more than 100 airlines. Miami is the easiest place in the United States to get in and out of. And we're all very busy, and we travel. We want to save time. We don't want to change planes. We don't want to wait. So we're served by over 100 airlines. No airport even has 100.
Wow.
And we're adding a new airline almost every other month.
Congratulations.
You know why that's happening? Because people want to come here. Look at this. We're here on Miami Beach with Donna, right, Donna? And we're on Miami Beach. I bet you it's almost 80 degrees here tonight. What do you think?
It's a balmy,
Yeah,
a balmy 80.
We had a full moon last night.
Yes. Did you make a wish on the full moon?
I did briefly, yes.
Excellent.
And
you
it was.
want to whisper to me and tell me what it was?
I want to see Donna again. Did I get my
You're
wish?
so charming. You're so
I get
cute.
my wish?
Yes, yes. And there's going to be dancing tonight and also a live performance.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is, we've done this every year. I'm with the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. We have our other partners, Visit Miami Beach, Film Miami Beach, the County Film Group. And this is, I mean, look, there's almost 1,000 delegates here. This is the first night, the opening reception, and then we'll have 3 full days of We have coming in tomorrow morning. I'll pick them up at the airport. Dominic Calabrio, who's the CEO of Florida Tax Watch, just did a cutting-edge study of why Florida needs film incentives. He'll be here tomorrow speaking. And Donna, you'll speak with him tomorrow.
Absolutely. I would love to do that.
He's flying in tomorrow morning.
You know what else I noticed on my way in? I noticed this place that has all these really cool antique cars. So that if you needed to, do a period piece or something like that, all of those vehicles are right here.
You're not talking about me, are you? Donna, please. I really like you coming back. No, but this is what's happening here on Miami Beach. We have Art Basel, Design Miami, Art Wynwood, all of these great events. In a year from now, we'll have the Super Bowl here. Our record 11th Super Bowl.
Really?
Some of it's going to be here.
Scooped it. I scooped it right here.
Back?
I will be back. I'll come to the Super Bowl with you. Yeah.
I'll get you tickets.
There you go. We're going to be VIP on the 50-yard line. Stay tuned for more. 2020 Super Bowl.
Welcome back. NATPE, National Association Television Program Executives.
You're one of the very few people that actually know that, and you were absolutely right. $100 gift certificate for him,
Do
for
I
Bill.
get to the lightning round?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yes.
On film, they say, show me the money, right?
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
We deliver here. So hang on.
Okay.
Donna, right?
Yes.
Show me the money, we've got it right here. You said 100.
I did. Go Miami!
NATPE!
Well, hello. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Excellent. So, a little wonderful woman came over. Who is that?
Oh, that's Elena. She is a wonderful woman. She runs our PR for Philo.
So she's so funny because she says to me, oh, I told her about Live It Up and what it was all about. She goes, I've survived a lot of stuff. She goes, I think I'd like your content.
I'm going to have to no comment on Elena's stuff. I think there's a lot of it, but I'm no commenting on all of it.
She's so cool. Now, you have something new and exciting going on. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we launched Philo, which is a TV streaming service. It's an OTT service that launched about a year ago. And it's a great collection of channels that people love, offered at an affordable price. So it's like AMC, A&E, Comedy Central, Discovery, and it's offered for only $16 a month.
Oh, that's
so
very affordable.
Channels. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What made you decide to come up with this concept?
So the company is about 7 years old, and we started on college campuses. The idea was back then it was a couple of undergrads that were like, hey, everybody loves TV, but they didn't necessarily love the TV, like the companies that provide TV, and they didn't necessarily love the products. And they thought there was a huge opportunity to do something better. And so they decided to start Philo, and they launched on college campuses. We're currently at over 100 schools.
Nice.
And that's about 7 years ago. And then the goal was always to launch something bigger, and that's what we did about a year ago.
And where did you go to college?
I went to Georgia Tech in Atlanta, Georgia.
And did they let you there?
Did they want me there?
Did they let you have Philo there?
Well, no, but that was the college business actually started before I got to Philo.
Oh, okay,
I was
okay.
really focused on, getting this direct to consumer product launched.
And you said sometimes you spend holidays in St. Charles, Missouri.
I do.
And I told you I grew up in Florissant, Missouri. And so my college campus would have been Maryville University. They might like the old product,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
now how are people able to engage with it now?
So now all you do is go to philo.com and you can start your free trial. One of the really cool things is you can start a trial with just your phone number. You can literally be watching in 10 seconds. So you can put
That's
your phone number
impressive.
in, we'll send you a code, and no credit card, not even your name. So that's what we're all about. We're really just trying to create a better and easier TV product.
And it starts with a P?
PHILO.
So give me a P!
P.
Give me an H!
H.
Give me an I!
I.
Give me an L!
L.
Give me an O!
O.
And where are you going to go? Philo! Stay tuned for more on Live It Up.
Thank you.
It is awesome. We're sitting in a hotel that my bar mitzvah was here and my wedding. Yes, and both turned out quite well.
Well, that's good to know, right? So what's lasted longer, your marriage or mayor? Which happened first?
Oh, I was married 22 years ago. I've only been mayor a little bit. I was in the legislature, although my dad was mayor here about 20 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. So when you became mayor, who was the first person that you decided to celebrate with?
My dad, the former mayor, he's 99 years old.
Oh, that's
He's
fantastic.
very cute. He's very cute. Old man cute.
growing up, when your dad was the mayor, or were you already an adult then?
Oh, that's already what?
Were you already an adult when your dad was the mayor, or were you little?
Yes, I was. I was a federal prosecutor.
So what happens when they actually give you the key to the city? What was that feeling like?
Well, when you get the key to the city or you give it, people are usually pretty excited. Even though I don't think it opens anything, but it is an honor, and it is because we like you a lot.
Excellent. And I guess you like NATPE a lot because you keep inviting us back.
We love NATPE. Look, we love our city. We love people to know about our city. We think we're a great brand. We have beautiful weather, beautiful vistas, wonderful art and culture, so we want people to come here. And the best way to do that is to let people know you like them.
And you know, we're right on the cusp of between the finalists for the Super Bowl and the actual big game, but a bird told me that 2020 it's coming here.
Yes, the Super Bowl will be back here in 2020. We're very excited. We have a guarantee that the Miami Dolphins will be one of the finalists in the Super Bowl, so that was really important to us, so we're very excited about it.
Have you always been a Dolphin fan?
I was a Dolphin fan as early as I can remember. When they had their undefeated season in 1972, the kids didn't have to go to school the next day, so all of us loved the Dolphins just for that day off.
It's kind of like Jimmy Buffett, right? Fins to the left, fins to the right. Do Dolphins have fins?
Yes, Dolphins.
Let me see your fins.
Dolphins. I don't really have a fin. I don't really do physical comedy, but I'll try.
Okay, Mayor. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. We're going to do a dolphin fin. Here we go.
To the right, to the left. And we do love Jimmy Buffett also.
Stay tuned for more. We're living it up right here in Miami.